Today we're going to be talking about the participants menu in Copernico. This is a really important menu, obviously, because timers spend a lot of time here, but it's where we manage all of the data that we're collecting with Copernico. And one of the most important things that timers use Copernico for is to organize participant data, rankings, and often export them as well. So let's get started. Here we have all of the participants' data already imported, and we imported that before we did our race setup so that it would come out nice and neat like this. We're not using a preset, but if you have presets already saved, you can definitely do that. And also you can show different events that you might have within one race. So this is showing all events at the moment. Down here at the little book, personalization table, you can decide what columns you want to be displayed. There are columns for bib tag, status, category, event, as well as other race columns, personal information about the athletes, and then down here, all of these columns are related to rankings, times, raws, splits, waves, you name it. So you can get creative and display what you like. Now we're back here in our menu, and you can decide how you want to filter your data if you want to look at certain sets or groups. So for example, on any of the columns, you can go to filter. And here, for example, say you just want to see a couple of values, such as finished and withdrawn. You can do one or multiple. Filter, and it shows you only those values. You'll notice here this red signal appears, showing that you have an active filter. You can simply click X if you want to undo it. Another way that you can personalize what data is being displayed is you can search for a range of values. So for example, say you want to see bibs 1 through 20. There you have it. Another cool thing you can do is you have inverted or search empty. So within that range, you can search for different values. Other than searching for values or you can search for a specific name or club, you can also do a quick search up here. So the same thing, 1 through 20, for example. In general, do keep in mind the quick search will be less specific. Like if you just put in 1, you're gonna get you'll just get that information about bib tag number 1, but you might not get range or you might not get a date that contains 1. So anyways, you'll find it differently configured. Okay, within each of the columns, you can also change the orientation. So you can invert it. It can be ascending or descending. And then down here, you can choose to visualize your data in different groups. So for example, category. And now all of this data within one category is being displayed. And you have that option for event, gender, status, team type, and team. You can also select multiple options. Okay, those are all the different ways that you can filter and visualize your data. Once you have it as you like, you can export it as a CSV file.